Hi Capricorn, welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career for the period beginning on the 8th of March. Because it's a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you, so you might want to take a look at the forecast for your moon sign or your rising sign as well. Thank you again for liking and subscribing so YouTube can find my new channel. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Wow, I'm popping out of here. If this is the first time, know that I have an army, an entourage of spirits. Plus, I'm getting some of your spirits in here. Some of you who were guided to the video, it's your past loved ones coming in, your spirit guides. Talk about pushy. They laugh, they scream, they cry, they show me things I cannot unsee. As a matter of fact, for you guys right now, I have somebody's, I don't know, mom, grandmom, aunt. She's very slight. She's very thin. She's ethnic. So she gets tan really well. So she could be Latina or Mediterranean, mulatto, and she's very soft-spoken. She's very sweet. She was very big in the community, very big in the religious organization. She could be Middle Eastern. I mean, she's very, very soft-spoken. She's just very, I'm going to say frail, but not frail. That's not exactly the word I'm looking for. Anyway, she's showing me herself. I'm trying to get a better picture of her for you. She just popping in, making her presence known. So if that resonates with you, great. All right. Speaking of which, if the reading does resonate with you, if you want to claim the reading, don't forget to throw a comment below the video. All right. For our lovely Capricorns for the period March 8th, Spirit, what do we have? All right. So it looks like we're starting off the period with the 5 of Rods. We've got the 9 of Swords. We got the Knight of Swords. Okay. Hangman. 2 of Swords. Justice. I know I'm going to be pulling more cards. Let me get these out of the way. All right. All right. So the 5 of Rods. The 5 of Rods is about obstacles and conflict. You know, there's a competition, maybe a struggle. You know, maybe you're competing against others for a particular position that you're looking for. This is a struggle between people, so maybe there's been misunderstandings going on, a lack of agreement. The 5 also denotes travel delays, but you're in a position where things don't go smoothly. Let's just put it that way. It's causing a lot of people a lot of angst, a lot of anxiety. This is that 9 of Swords is about the 3 a.m. wake up. It's about waking up in the middle of the night and worrying about your future as you relive the past. Maybe you're reliving, I should have done it this way. I should have said this. I should have done that. And you're consumed by this revisiting a situation where you're rethinking about how you reacted. It also has you worrying about, so you're replaying things in your mind. There's a lot of drama involved with this, and a lot of stomach aches. Oh, my stomach is killing me. Like that knot. I feel the knot in that stomach area, right above the belly button area. All right. So this is about roller coaster drama, the drama you might be getting sucked into, or you're creating more drama from this than it really need be. I hope that helps kind of define the situation at the beginning of the period. So, then you've got the Hangman, and the Hangman, part of it is homework because it's about transformation. It's about waiting to see what's coming, okay? So you might be waiting on a home situation where you are trying to buy something new or getting into some new home, and there have been some delays, and Spirit's saying, hang out, relax. You might be looking for commitment in relationships of some sort, whether it be a work relationship or a love relationship, or even commitments from your own family for something that you need done. And that's kind of been on the back burner. Spirit's saying, hang out, be patient. You might not be signing, might not be the best time to sign contracts for new job. During this period, this weekly period, things seem to be opening up more next period for the signage, but you are going to be making a decision, okay? And this decision that you're going to be making, this Two of Swords, it's really going to help you solidify what's coming next, okay? But, you're at a stalemate. Which road do I take? There's this like a fork in the road, So hang out, take some rest, consider all options. There's your homework from Spirit. I mean, it doesn't get more clear than that. Hang out. Not everything has to be decided this minute. And try not to be consumed by stress and anxiety as you're making this decision. Spirit will help guide you if you ask to make the right decision for you at this time in your journey, at this space, at this place. Okay? I hope that makes sense. If you can do that and get a lot of that stomach ache to go away from the worry and the fear and the anxiety of the change, you will have balance. You will have fairness. You will have contracts signed for the home front. You'll find the balance in relationships and positive change in career. All right? This is just another wake up, lighten up. This will help you lighten up as the good news comes, because the Page of Cups is about the bearer of good news. It's about a period of creativity. It's about a period of lightening up. Not everything has to be done today. Don't be so serious all the time. Okay? What else do we have? Okay. We have the Eight of Rods. And the Eight of Rods is probably one of the more positive cards in the deck. It's really about these amazing new offers coming in. It's about positive news, projects, good news on the love front if you're interested in getting into a new relationship. Good news about love and commitment, but definitely good news on work projects. Okay, good news on creative projects. So you might be renovating a house. All right, so you're really moving into a really good space here if you can just let go of some of that worry, some of that fear. There was a time in my life where I had packed everything up, had no place to go back home to, as I moved forward into a little spirit journey. I'll tell you, I was petrified. And I drove, and I ended up in this place. There's no reservation. I just I was winging it as I was on my way to this ashram for this vipassana, this vow of silence meditation that was going to be 2 weeks long. I ended up in this place, this lodge place, and there was like nobody there. And I woke up early the next morning. It was like 6 o'clock. And I'm walking by myself, just talking not out loud, but internally to Spirit, saying, hey guys, I'm afraid. I am really out of my comfort zone here. And as I walked up to the front building, nobody was up yet. There was a sign, like a chalkboard, and it said, and I'm going to paraphrase it, but it was by Patrick Overton, and you can look this up on Google. It said, as you walk to the edge when there's no more light, You take that first step into darkness knowing that one of two things will happen. You'll either hit solid ground, there'll be a path for you to walk on, or you'll be taught how to fly. Tears streamed down my face as I came into the realization that Spirit is always with us and always trying to help us get back on the path, our purpose, our highest good for our development and our spiritual awakening. Because we are a spiritual being having a human experience. Ask for assistance and do it in a way, or try to do it in a way, that is not based in that earth A emotion of fear, anger, worry. Yes, back then I didn't quite understand that, it's easier to say, hey, Spirit, hi. Wouldn't it be nice if you told me if you could help me get rid of some of this fear, and do it in a laughing manner. I lucked out because, I'm like, hey guys, I really need some help. Maybe I wasn't feeling 100% fearful, but I was scared. And when I saw that, I cried and I wasn't afraid anymore. Anyway, let's see what we have as far as the spiritual cards. What do we have here? We have, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Teacher. All right. Know that there are a lot of teachers out there in the universe for you. Some of them are in human form, and some of them are in spirit form, so we get downloads when we're sleeping. We reenact things in our dreams. We might even go and find a YouTube channel with some tarot readings where we are given some messages by maybe advanced teachers as well. So be wary of who your teachers really are, because it could be the postman in a moment. We have 5 seconds, and we can make or break someone's day in 5 seconds or 5 minutes. We can help people back on their path very quickly. So be aware of who your teachers are. And who do we have here? We have Lakshmi, and Lakshmi saying the flow of prosperity is yours. And you do have the ability to flow into prosperity, not just money, but an abundant life, an appreciative life, and a life filled with spiritual awareness. All right, Caps, that's all I've got this week. Wishing you a great week, and thanks again for liking and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.